Dr. Airsoft here at SHOT Show 2012 with Wallace Lau of Z-Shot. We're talking now about the ASTM, and I always forget exactly what it stands for. Wallace, can you help me with exactly what ASTM stands for?
It's American Standard of Testing and Materials.
Okay, and what is this Society for Testing Materials doing in Airsoft?
We are setting a lot of different standards for the airsoft community to self-govern the sports, so that we don't have to have government interventions and to for some agency to come in and say, well, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. ASTM has a long traditional standard of helping the paintball industry stay kind of self-regulated and self-control, and it helps them prosper. So we see the same benefit of ASTM coming to airsoft as well, and not just paintball. They also self-govern all the air gun industry for the pellet rifles. And again, keep the government off our back. It's always better to be self-regulated and self-control. So I think that's why ASTM comes in as very handy.
A form of self-regulation.
Correct.
And it sounds like it's a really good idea for field operators that don't know everything that they want as far as rules to have in place or mechanisms for doing things. It gives them a place to start from.
Yes, I think that's definitely a good point. Most of the field operator right now, I think they go by experience or word of mouth. They talk to somebody. With the ASTM regulation that is coming up soon, all the field operation procedures, what is important on the briefing will all be listed, what are requirements, and especially the insurance industry will see this as a major leap forward, that there's a guideline per se for the field operator to follow. With this guideline available, it'll be a lot easier to have a national standard for the insurance industry to gauge and say this is a safe sport that we will bring to the community, and not just some people that don't know what they're doing, doing something in the field. It's assurance for someone that is not familiar with airsoft.
Okay, and then one of the things we talked about before we got the camera going was an element in the recommendations that are coming out very, very soon is to have some kind of arresting of an accidental discharge. Can you comment on that?
Yes, we speak about having an accidental discharge device. It's something that right now most of the event you would when the gun is in the staging area, when it's not being used, you would ask people to remove the magazine or clear the chamber. It's good enough, I think, but not something that is going to be foolproof, to be extremely 100% safe. So part of the new ASTM field regulation would call for some sort of a barrel blocking device, and we call it the accidental discharge device. It's any type of device that you can cover the barrel or completely prevent an airsoft gun from accidentally discharge. Truth be told, it may not even be a barrel block, but we're going to leave this fairly open so the manufacturers and innovators can look at the requirement and come up with unique products that can protect any accident from happening and protect the users, players in the staging area.
Well, we look forward to that. Maybe somebody will be innovative and come out with something unique for that. Thanks for joining us here at SHOT Show 2012 with Wallace Lau of Z-Shot, talking about the ASTM standards and recommendations that are coming out.